Hi everyone. Welcome to the final part of our drive to Alipore Zoo. Right now, we are passing through Central Avenue. This stretch is also known as Dr. LaLiT Banerjee Sarani. If you haven't yet watched the previous two parts of this journey, I highly recommend checking them out. They'll give you a complete picture of the route, the changing cityscape, and all the heritage landmarks we've passed. All the links are in the description below. So let's continue. We've hit a bit of traffic here, waiting for the green signal. From this Central Avenue crossing, we'll soon be taking a right turn onto Bipin Behari Ganguly St. As we move forward, just look around. On both sides, you'll see those classic heritage buildings, still standing tall. Many of them are over a century old, each carrying the stories of a bygone era. You might notice something interesting on the road. The tram lines still etched into the streets. But if you look up, the overhead electric wires are missing. That's because after 25th September 2024, the tram services of Kolkata were officially discontinued. It's hard to imagine Kolkata without its legendary trams, right? Those gentle metallic sounds, the slow, rhythmic pace. They were never in a hurry, just like Kolkata itself, moving with a charm that belonged to a different time. The tram wasn't just a mode of transport. It was a feeling, running silently between age-old buildings, past roadside tea stalls and bookshops. It was like watching time walk with you. And today, even though the tracks remain, the soul of the tram has become a memory. Now, on the right side, you'll see the elegant St. Andrew's Church, standing tall in quiet grace. As we move ahead, we'll be veering slightly left onto Hemanta Boshu Sarani. Just take a look around. To our right, there's the serene Lal Dighi. It's still water reflecting the colonial grandeur around it. And on the left, you'll spot one of the entrances to the B.B.D Bagh underground metro station. To our right, that impressive building is the Telephone Bhavan, home to BSNL CTD. Right beside it is Mahakaran metro station. To our left is the iconic currency building of Kolkata. And just ahead, we're entering the heart of the city's colonial district, Dalhousie Crossing. On the corner stands the historic Dalhousie building itself, surrounded by some of Kolkata's oldest heritage structures, still standing like timeless sentinels of the past. And just imagine, back in the day, trams used to glide along this very road, their soft bells echoing through narrow lanes and between these historic walls. It must have been a surreal sight. Heritage buildings, yellow taxis, street vendors, and that gentle tram moving gracefully through it all. Now on our right, you can see the majestic Raj Bhavan, standing tall at the heart of Kolkata. It's not just another colonial era structure. It's a living symbol of history, power, and timeless architecture. Built between 1799 and 1803 by Marquis Wellesley, who was then the Governor-General of India. A few key landmarks here. On the left, you'll see Rani Rashmoni Avenue. From this crossing, we'll continue straight onto Indira Gandhi Sarani. And just a little farther on our left, you might spot the four tall floodlights of the Eden Gardens Stadium peeking through. Established in 1864, on our left is the Shaheed Minar and the open Shaheed Minar ground. Standing silently in the city's heart, Eden Gardens is India's oldest and second largest cricket stadium. If you ever get the chance, try to catch a live match here. Also, notice the occasional yellow taxis zipping past. These are Kolkata's famous ambassador taxis, once black and yellow, now fully yellow. But sadly, many of them are disappearing from the streets today, mostly because they're too old and don't meet modern pollution norms anymore. On the right side, you'll now spot the Mohammedan Sporting Club and their iconic football ground. Just a little further from here is the East Bengal Club. On the right, we're now passing Nalini Guho Sarani, yet another road echoing with the city's old world charm. The road on the right leads directly to Khiddarpur, but today we'll keep heading straight on Pranab Nanda Shoroni. To our left lies the massive stretch of open green Maidan. Maidan is often called the lungs of Kolkata, a huge open space that stretches from the Hooghly River to Chowringhi, Park Street, Victoria Memorial, and up to Raj Bhavan and Eden Gardens. It's home to playgrounds, sports clubs, walking trails, and so much more. To our left, we're now passing the Queen's Way entrance of the majestic Victoria Memorial. Stuck in traffic again. But that gives us a moment to soak it all in. On the left, as I mentioned earlier, is the breathtaking Victoria Memorial, both the garden and the Marble Hall. This place isn't just a monument, it's a memory, a reminder of the British era, built with white marble, standing proud in the city's heart. The surrounding area is beautifully designed, with planned pathways, calm lakes, and lush green parks all around. A perfect place to relive Kolkata's colonial past and click some timeless photos too. And finally, to our right, you'll see the famous Kolkata racecourse, a true heritage icon. It's managed by the Royal Calcutta Turf Club and is a must-visit for anyone who loves horse racing. They host thrilling races during the winter and monsoon seasons and also have a polo ground nearby. The entire space reflects royal legacy, where elegance meets excitement. We're now moving through Hospital Road. On the left side, though not visible on camera, there is a statue of Swami Vivekananda peacefully standing inside the park. It's one of those spots that quietly reminds us of the spiritual soul of the city. As we continue, we're crossing the intersection of Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose Road, Circus Avenue, and Hospital Road, and heading straight into Debendra Lal Khan Rd. This part of the drive is a bit slow. The road here is narrow, packed with vehicles, and the traffic has definitely delayed us a bit on our way to the final destination. But that's Kolkata, sometimes chaotic, always charming. Now on the right, we pass Sambhunath Pandit St, quiet and tucked away, yet full of local life. To our right is a place of deep historical reverence, the Commonwealth War Graves at Bhavanipur Cemetery. This is no ordinary graveyard. It is the final resting place of brave soldiers who gave their lives during World War I and II. Maintained by the Commonwealth War Graves Commission, it stands as a silent tribute to sacrifice, a reminder of the global footprints left behind by history's greatest wars. Now we're crossing the Alipore Bridge. It was constructed back in 1932 during British rule, and even after nearly 9 decades, it still stands strong and proud, connecting the heart of Kolkata to its southern stretch. A true blend of heritage and utility. And on our right now is the Sampurno Parking Building, a multi-level public parking facility. If you're planning to visit Alipore Zoo, this is the best spot to park your vehicle. Now we're taking a right turn onto Belvedere Road. And once again on our right, we pass the majestic National Library of Kolkata. We now pass the University of Calcutta's Alipore campus, formerly known as Shohid Khudiram Siksha Prangan. The university actually has 14 campuses spread across Kolkata and its suburbs. And finally, we've arrived at our destination, the main gate of Alipore Zoo. From Barakpur to Alipore, I've tried to take you through the most scenic, efficient, and heritage-rich route, sharing all the highlights, tips, and hidden gems along the way. If you enjoyed this journey and found it helpful, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Your support really motivates me to keep making more content like this. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and have a great day ahead.